Alright, so what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Moon. I'm back again with another video. It is currently Monday, April 22nd, 2024, 8:42 p.m. So I'm just gonna give you guys a breakdown of the trade that I took today, the loss that I took today, and just explain why I lost the trade and what I did, everything. So let me just show you my dashboard. So we were wrong account. It's like so funny. But this is the account. We were up on 98,000. Then we lost the trade last week. Or that's 96,000. And then today we lost the. Today I lost 2,500, 2,600 on the trade. Let me just show you. I'm only taking one trade today, and I waited a long time for this trade. So you can see 2,700. So let me just explain. And it says 15, and that was my fault. That was my mistake. But I'll tell you guys why. So NCD USD. So I waited for this trade so long, so long. Like market opened last night, and I was just waiting for the trade to like set up and stuff. So basically, all last night, like I woke up a couple times, checked my phone every once in a while to see if the trade, give me my signal to enter the trade, and it didn't. And I kept checking my phone. I literally had my laptop next to my bed, just kept checking it over and over. So finally, at like 9 or 8ish, yeah, 9, 'cause I think it was close to when market opened. It gave me the signal that I needed. So I entered the trade. Now let me show you guys exactly what I saw. So I was waiting around. First of all, this happened last night. So when this happened last night, I wanted to take the trade, but I was just waiting for more signals, to take the trade. So waited around. Then on the 15 minute right here, exactly what I saw. It gave me my evening star pattern, the one that I look for in every trade. So it gave me my evening star pattern. So I'm like, okay, cool. As soon as that happened, it gave me a bearish engulfing candle. So I'm like, okay, cool. I entered the trade, like right here, literally entered the right trade, right here. So this is where I messed up at. So when I was calculating the lot size, instead of putting NZD USD, I put NZD JPY. So when I put my stop loss, which was like 27-ish, it's 23. So when I put my stop loss and my take profit, it gave me 15 lots on NZD JPY, but I didn't change it to NZD USD. So I ended up putting the 15 lots in, and it wasn't until I closed the trade afterwards, because I was looking at before I closed the trade, I was like 2,700, 2,600. I'm like, why did it go past 2,500? Because I was only risking 2,500. So why was it going above? And I realized I put the wrong lot size, which is why I closed the trade too. Because if it had gotten to my stop loss, I would have blown the account. Like, I'll be honest with y'all. So I closed the trade early, and yeah, I put the wrong lot size. But I'm gonna be honest, this is the first trade where I literally have not been mad. I mean, okay, I was mad I lost, obviously, but like I was fine. I don't know how to explain it, but like I was fine with what I risked because it was a 1 to 3. I risked 2,500, so I was hoping I would get 7,000 out of it, which will bring me way above the 100K line, and then maybe like 103, and then close enough to take target profit. Target what we're trying to get, the 4,000. So it was gonna get me close to my goal, and I was willing to risk it, like 2,500. I was willing to risk it. So I put the trade in. I was waiting all night for this trade, literally all night. I was tired. I was waiting for this trade. It gave me the signal I needed. I entered the trade, and yeah, we ended up losing anyways. But I'm gonna explain that. So when I entered the trade, price literally came down here. I was up like 1,000 on this trade already, so I was feeling confident. Didn't check my phone at all for a while. Then eventually price, came back, broke even. So I was like, okay, cool. It's gonna keep falling. It's just having a pullback, like just having a pullback here, retest the EMA, and then keep selling. But price didn't do that. Price kept going. So I was like, okay, cool. Maybe it's coming back up to retest up here. So price just kept pushing back, and yeah, it just kept pushing back to the point where price was like 2,600. Like I said, 2,700, and one, I realized I put the wrong lot size, so if it had went to my stop loss, I would have blown the account. Two, it was costing me more than I wanted to risk, so I took out the trade. And yeah, that's why our account is literally back to 93,000. But I'm not worried about it because we've been here before. We've been literally at the complete bottom. We've been at 92,000 $98,301 and brought it back to 98,000. So if we do that, I'm not worried about where we are right now. Obviously, yeah, I have to be careful with the trade that I take, but I'm not worried about it. We'll get there. So yeah, but basically this trade, I was really confident in the trade because I waited. I literally waited. This was the first trade where I didn't rush into it. I actually waited for everything to line up, error ventures, signal, EMA rejection, everything. So when this trade presented itself, when they gave me my signal right here, oh, I was so excited. I entered this trade, just left it alone, let it go. I didn't even watch it. I just entered the trade. And I was feeling very confident. So when it came back and it was pulling back, when I had to when I had to end the trade early, I was a little mad, but not really because I was comfortable with risking that much money. And I was right about my analysis. Now, I'm looking at the trade again. So, I, I don't know if I'm going to take this again, but it looks pretty good to me. So, as you can see on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, I mean, well, 1 hour and 2 hour, it's having a double top right here. Whoa. So what does that mean? That's a reversal pattern. So, I'm going to wait till it comes below here, breaks this neckline. Oh, no. Breaks this neckline right here. And then enter the trade again. I will enter the trade again. I'm confident in my analysis. So I'm just waiting for the trade to do that. And if you go down to the lower time frame, you can see, oh, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's kind of like making like a head and shoulders pattern. So, but it's kind of, I wouldn't really count that. Just mostly the double top. So I'm just waiting for that, waiting for it to break below again, and then I'm into this trade again. Now, let me show you all the other markets, because AUD, USD, oh, and also since we're trying to clutch up, bring our account back up to what it was before, I had to bring back my guy AUD, USD. I'm telling you, AUD, USD has been rocking with me for a while. Like this pair, one of my favorite pairs, like top 5 for sure. So, if we're going to bring our account back like we did last time, because we literally did it with AUD, USD, same thing, AUD, USD. So what am I waiting for? I'm literally waiting for it to pull back to these error ventures and take the same trade I took last week. Literally the same trade. That's it. So AUD, USD, do your thing, boy. Do your thing. Euro AUD. Euro AUD and AUD USD are like opposites. So when one's going up, the other's going down. When one's going down, the other's going up. So as you can tell, AUD USD is going up. Euro USD is going. Euro AUD is going down. So I'm predicting that Euro AUD. Well, I'm gonna wait to see how this candlestick closes. If it closes above, probably reversal, which is not good for AUD USD. But it's probably gonna come down here and test this area of interest. I don't know. This trade is probably for next week. It's not a this week trade, so still waiting on that. Oh, actually, it might go bearish, but I'm still waiting on that. I'm not really worried about that. GBP USD, literally same thing as the previous trade. I'm waiting for it to pull out to this area of interest and then enter my sells. Literally, I'm waiting for this. So I don't know if it's gonna play out this week. Might play out next week. We'll see. GBP CAD, literally, it's at the area of interest. It's rejecting it exactly how I wanted to. So it's gonna come down here, make a lower low, hopefully, and then give me my reversal pattern that I want right here. And then I'm gonna enter the trade. And rejection from the round psychological level. So that's all I'm waiting for. Also, these pairs right here, this one, let me show you. This one I'm still waiting for the pullback, but I'm not really watching. This is more of next week. This one literally played out. Like, it didn't come back to the area of interest, so I didn't take this trade. It didn't give me what I wanted, the signals that I want, so I didn't take the trade. Euro USD, I'm literally waiting for it to pull back, but it's taking like a while. So NZD, JPY, literally, it did wick out right here, but this was all from last week. I was waiting for it yesterday to come back against resets before going back. It didn't. It just kept going from last week. So if I taken this trade at 1 to 3, I literally would have reached my goal. But it wasn't out there. It didn't do what I wanted to do. I didn't take the trade. Gotta stay disciplined. And then NZD CAD, I'm waiting for it to break below, waiting for the daily to go bearish. Yeah. So waiting for it to break below, come back and resets, and then continue itself. Then all three time frames will be bearish. So, but overall, I'm still looking at NZD USD, waiting to see what it does. Give me that rejection pattern. Then AUD USD, the GOAT, waiting for this one to reach, come to the area of interest, and literally take the same trade. Literally stay consistent trade. Your AED, just watching for right now. GB CAD, I mean GB USD, literally waiting for it to pull out your area of interest to take the trade. And GB CAD, literally the same. It's already out the area of interest, so I'm just waiting for the rejection and the signal to make the trade. So right now, actually, let me move this up. My three focus are NZD USD, AUD USD, and USD CAD. Those are my three pairs that I'm still looking at for the week. I already took one trade this week, so I have two more chances, two more trades this week. So I'm doing pretty good so far. It's the discipline, and honestly, this trade did make me mad when I lost it today, but I was comfortable with risking that much money, and I was right. I was correct about my. I was confident in my analysis, so it didn't hurt me too much. I was mad, took a nap, went to the gym, good chest session. That was nice. And then when you go play basketball with some friends, get my mind right, just be fresh. And also I realized, I need to stay more disciplined and get back in focus on the charts. So I deleted Instagram and Snapchat and social media in general. So literally I'm back to having nothing. And all I have is the charts like I've had for like the past 3 months. Like I literally got social media back beginning of April after Lent. And that was 22 days. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to how I was before because it seems to be working. I was more focused, more dedicated. And yeah, stay focused, stay consistent, stay persistent, and don't let this setback stop you. Like, yes, I was mad, and it made me think, it was like, why am I trading? Like, is trading really worth it? I thought my analysis was right. Also, it's making a head and shoulders right here. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I just saw this. Yeah, potential head and shoulders before. But it made me think, like, am I doing the right thing in trading? If my analysis is correct? And my analysis is correct. I just got to trust it, let it play out. And I realized you can't win all the trades. You literally can't. So, losses are part of the game. Just gotta accept it, and I already accepted it. Like I'm cool with it. You win some, you lose some, but the goal is to win more than you lose. And when you win big. When you lose small. That's the goal. So stay consistent, stay focused. Subscribe to the channel. I'm literally documenting my whole journey, and follow my Instagram. Even though I don't have it right now, but do what you gotta do. So y'all have a good night and stay blessed.